Hey guys, drcurvy here, and we're back with another video. Hi. Look, I can do emotes. Look. Aww. Smiley face. Smiley face. What's 6? I don't know what that is. 7. Yes, we are back today. Yes. Nodding my head. No. Okay. So today we are going to talk about the upcoming changes in 3.4 and what's gonna happen to the support meta. I'm gonna go through patch 3.4, but we're gonna talk about what's gonna happen to support mostly. Okay, we're gonna go more deeper into that. So let's talk about it. And we are on Twitter right now. So credit to this Wild Rift, this League of Legends Discord. Speaking of Discords, my Discord is here. If you want to follow, link is in the description. As you can see here. Anyway, so credit to this user Recantodos Poros. I sound Spanish, right? This is a League of Legends account mostly focusing on Wild Rift. So they have all the tea because I think they got their tea from someone. But yeah, and I'm gonna go a bit fast but detailed. So I hope you guys slow down the video so you will get what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's start with, we already know this is coming on September 15th. Gwen is coming on September 15th along with the new Wild Pass, which makes sense because the Karma Wild Pass is changing and there is a lot of changes on the Wild Pass, and we are gonna get the new Karma Transcended I think skin from that new Battle Pass scheme, which we'll talk about later as we go further. But first, we all saw the patch video. You saw my reaction, but this is the more detailed parts. So let's begin. So 5 items are going to be removed. Let's see. The 5 items that are going to be removed is Hextech Mega Drive, Athene's Unholy Grail. This is so good, but they removed it, unfortunately. Umbral's Glaive, because I think the replacement for this is Serpent's Fang. And Hextech Gunblade and Hextech Revolver. This was removed because no one's using it. I think this was removed because it was a bit too broken and there's a new enchant for this. This is removed because it's being replaced with the new one, Serpent's Fang, which is like a anti-shield item, so you know. And this Hextech Revolver and Mega Drive Hextech Gunblade is being replaced by Riftmaker, which we'll get into. So we also know about this event where it's like a workout thing. You don't have to play games on it. What is this? What is that? We'll go through that later. So yeah, and you get to choose a character that you want to win. It's like a contest, I think, where you choose gyms and stuff. But yeah. Let's see. I'm looking at their tweets. We're gonna go to skin spotlights after this. So yeah. Okay, support items. So you guys have seen that there was new support items. I think Skin Spotlights posted this on Facebook. Let's look at this on Facebook real quick. Skin Spotlights. So yeah, so this is this is a support item. If you guys are not familiar with the support items, there's 2 new items, the Relic Shield and the Spectral Sickle. Now these will evolve further into the game, and yeah, you have to last hit some minions to get it to stack. As you can see, earn 2 gold per 3 seconds. You can also have oh, this is a new one, Spellcraft. Kills and assists against enemy champions. Refresh the total cooldown of your enchantments by 40%. Oh, that's why it was removed. Now it makes sense why Mega Drive was removed. Because this passive is very Mega Drive. So yeah. Oh. So we'll get more into that in more detail. So basically, you have 3 charges, and you can last hit a minion. And once you last hit a minion, you and your ally will get the gold. So my advice for you guys is, if you guys want to make use of it, make sure you guys hit the melee minions and the cannon minions. And to all ADC mains out there, don't get mad. You guys are going to get the gold anyway, okay? So as that keeps going, once you've hit 500 gold, meaning you've last hit with those stacks, it will evolve into this, which gives you either, if you're like a Pike, 20 attack damage or Senna, or if you're a Sona, 40 ability power. Now remember, this is not in the stacks itself. It is adaptive, meaning it will, I don't know if I'm correct, but it will guess like, oh, You're Sona, you're AP. Here's 40. Oh, and it's adaptive, so meaning you have to fight. So yeah, I don't know. I still don't know what adaptive means. But the general stat is 10 ability haste, which is great. Add on to this, you will get wards. You'll get a stack of 3 wards, meaning you can no longer. I mean, you can not buy a yellow trinket anymore. You can buy an oracle lens or a pink ward, which is great. It's very useful for more vision, and you'll finally have enough vision to do objectives and stuff. This is all becoming like PC now, y'all. So we got some skins. We got this one. Glow, 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 glow. We have Yone here. I don't know if this is a legendary skin. I mentioned that, but yeah, you can see Akali right there, and you can see Riven right here. Vi is also another character in this skin line. So yeah, we have Little Miss Vexana. Not gonna lie, this looks like is that Yumi? Oh, Yumi could come here actually. Huh. This looks like a PC skin as well. We don't know what's gonna happen in October, but this could be coming to PC as well. I'm just guessing. So we got this new skin line called Supreme Cells. That's really nice. It's giving Asura vibes, as everyone mentioned, so that's nice. We got Draven here. Lovely. I like the looks like a scythe. His axes, very nice. We got Set as well. Set look like a Hari. Kind of looks like Silas, and this is what the splash art looks like together. Apparently there's an anniversary, not anniversary, there's an event coming in October called the Power Spike event, if you guys see the schedules. But yeah, we'll not talk about that now. Okay, let's talk about this. Enchants. I got so excited when I saw the new enchants. Let's talk about the Meteor enchant. Now the Meteor enchant is, I wonder if there's a detailed version. Okay, I think this is the detailed version. So the Meteor enchant, it illuminates an area, so it's kind of like Redemption, and then summons a meteor. If you guys saw in the 3.4 dev diary, it just literally did a lot of damage to the enemies, dealing a percentage of each enemy's maximum health as magic damage. That is huge. And I like that it was they said it was a support enchant. I'm like, you have no idea how crazy I'm gonna go with this. It's imagine all the compilations I could make with this. I feel like this is very useful for like Lux, for example. Like Lux throws her first skill, and then she plants the enchant immediately. So because I feel like it's very slow, and then she throws out her third skill, which is her slow, and then she does her ultimate, and then it bams it. But the question is like, how much will this stack in AP? How much will this stack in AP? So yeah, I'm curious about that. Let's talk about, I wonder if she talks about, because she didn't talk about it. Let's talk about this one. So from what I've heard about this is what replaced Athene's. It's now an enchant. Basically, whenever your next spell is gonna do more healing and shielding, which is great. I don't know how much the cooldown of this is, but it could be used for clutch moments. The question that I was thinking about when I saw this is, does it affect ultimates? Because if you think about it, what if you cast this and then you use Soraka's ultimate? Can you imagine how much healing would have done? You're gonna need to get anti-heal if that's the case. This is also really good on Sona. Because imagine if you're in a team fight and then you just want to use your second skill, and usually you max your second skill. I max my second skill. Imagine how much healing that will be. That is really crazy. I'm excited for this one. This is useful, but it's also a little dangerous because Serpent's Fang is now an item, which is basically the Morellonomicon of shields. I mean, it's the anti-heal of shields, so anti-shielding. That's gonna be tough to counter, but we'll see how the meta goes. Yeah, we already have the 4 champions, which is Gwen. Gwen comes first. Yone comes around, yeah, it says here in the data mine. Gwen comes in 14 September 15th. Yone comes in September 21. This could be the Crystal Rose event. Vex is, we're gonna take a month until Vex. On October 26th, Octubre. And then on November 3rd, we have Warwick. This is foreshadowing something. Warwick, Arcane. And like I said, we got Draven. Last Crystal Rose member is a jungler. We already know that. Let's see. Let's scroll up. Let's see more tea. These are the pictures for the events. Hot Cannon is gonna come as a Supreme Sum. So now they're changing up the battle pass. Let's go just through this. Let's see what the rewards are. So we got, okay, something about this. Usually when you buy a battle pass, the battle pass is a random skin chest, epic. But if you buy the elite pass now, this will be upgraded into a lane epic skin chest that you can pick. I mean, not you can pick, it's randomized, but you can pick a lane. So for example, I can take the support lane and I'll get only support skins, which is great. So let's see here. These are the rewards. We can see we got some superhero themed, Jace themed, a Poro superhero. We got a new profile thingy. We got a new thing border, profile border. We got a new recall. We got the skin itself. And then the level 50 to level 51 to 75 has been replaced with this store that you can gain. I think it says there's something here in Chinese that I don't know how to translate. They also changed the UI and the missions. You get daily missions as well, as you can see. If you I saw this on the trailer. Hold up. You see that 16? My cursor's not showing, but you see that 16 and that 11. Victory, defeat. Play a PvP game, I think, and it's 16. You get 16. If you lose, it's 11, which is great. Even if it's a win or lose, they're compensating you for it, which is great. And then these are the rewards. Okay, so this is the new bonus levels, the new battle pass system. Now, we got a lot of controversy last season when we didn't get the Ascended Karma skin. But here we can get the Ascended J skin. And we get a lot of other goodies from another border profile. Think of this as like this Redeem Star Guardian event, you know? You get the Ascended skin, we get some new emotes, you get a new icon. As you can see here, we got more baubles, we got more of those things, we got more profile borders. What is this? Are those poses? We get a normal pose and a rare pose. Oh, the rare pose is really nice. And then we got a random pose chest. That is really nice, but I wish you can get the Karma Ascended thing. It's not really a complete thing. What is this? Okay, this is the Meteor enchant. You can see how slow it takes. So you really have to time this early into a fight so you can predict it. And the range is pretty huge. It's kind of like a Galio ultimate. You can see when it comes down. That's crazy. Also here we have little Miss Gwendolina's recommended builds. This is her fighter, and this is for assassin. Yeah, there's electrocute. This is more of a bruiser. This is more of an assassin. I'm honestly happy that Riftmaker's here. These 3 items are core for little Miss Gwendolina. Cosmic Drive, which is a new item. Riftmaker, which is a new item, which is being replaced by Hextech Gunblade, and Nashers. The question is, these 2 items are actually good on Kale as well. So we may see a resurgence on little Miss Kaliana. And yeah, and which is great because I've been really interested in playing Kale a lot. Yes I am. I've been playing a lot of Kale. Yeah, good job, VTuber. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is the enchant. I can't see it. How much are you healing? You can see Soraka's health. It took 2 bars of her health with it on. Video demonstration. Also, we got the new... I guess this is the normal version and this is the Ascended version. We got new emotes you can get from the battle pass. And this is a new Vi emote. I want this emote actually. I got my eyes on you. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about this enchant. This is the Protector enchant. So it gives you 40% movement speed. Interesting. Berserk. Gain 30 movement speed with each basic attack. Gain 30% with each basic attack for 2 seconds. So that's the... This is passive for each basic attack for 2 seconds. So you get plus 40, and then you get plus 30 when you... Each basic attack. This will benefit Lulu, actually. You know how Lulu has such a long range, and then she has picks? So like, with each basic attack, Lulu's basic attack is 3 or 2. That's a little crazy. Wow. Okay. I think Lulu will benefit from this. Benefit active. The effect of the next healing skill shield will cast within 3 seconds will be increased. Plus, it will increase plus by 25 based on skill cooldown. The shorter skill gonna... Based on skill cooldown? What do you mean based on skill cooldown? I'm sorry guys if the Portuguese translation is a little off, but I'm so confused. So it scales by skill cooldown. The shorter the skill cooldown, the stronger the effect. 90 seconds cooldown. This enchantment does not increase protection or healing from equipments or runes, so this is its own thing. It won't stack with other items. The shorter the skill cooldown, the stronger the effect. 90-second cooldown. Oh boy. 90-second cooldown. That is very interesting. Oh, I need to get back into that. But so at least, so now we know it's a 90-second cooldown. It will be stronger the more your skill cooldown is. So it's like if you do sonas, it will do more. Skill cooldown. I think they mean like based off level, right? Based on the ability. Based on skill cooldown, the shorter the skill cooldown, the stronger the effect. Based on the skill cooldown. It's stronger when your ability... The ability you're going to use is short. That's a little weird. Oh, by the way, this is not Spanish. I made a mistake. It's Portuguese. Okay, so this is the Comet one. Let's translate the description. Gives you 40 movement speed as well. Rage. Each basic attack gains 30 movement speed per 2 seconds. Wasn't that the same thing? Okay, so this is the same thing as the Protector enchant. Okay. Fallen Sky. Illuminates an area and summons a meteor after 2.5 seconds. Deal magic damage equal to... Wait, do magic damage equal to 25% of the enemy's maximum health. 25%. What was the AP ratio? Oh, this is very cheap. It's 500. So this is mostly health damage. There was no 20. So it's basically flat 25%. There's no cost. There's no AP. They didn't say that. That's interesting. Okay, so they changed. These are the recipes for the new items. So we got Little Miss Serpent's Fang over here. We build a serrated dirk with clawfield hammer. We're gonna talk about this item, Imperial Mandate. This is gonna be the new support standard items. You know, no more Lux, because this is the passive of this item is very broken. It's kind of like, think of it like Font of Life. You know, this will be good on Lux, Nami, anyone that has a ability that slows Lulu. Karma will benefit from this so much. She will peak. This is a really good item. If you have, I don't know about Janna, could benefit from this. Font of Life is really good with this item because they have the same the same type of skill, I guess, like the same type of applying the thing. They could stack up in a way. Cosmic Drive, this makes sense. This gives you movement speed and then ability haste. Oh, magic penetration. Did that happen on PC? Huh. Interesting. We have the new 1v1 game mode. Did you guys see that? Like, whoever gets first blood or 100 CS, like, that wins. That's crazy. And we get Vi as the Crystal Rose skin. These are all the 4 models that were revealed. The new skins. There's a new UI in Practice Tool. As you can see. And they also added a new... This is actually a nice quality of life change to Galio. Because I can't properly aim them. At least when there's an ally nearby, you can actually cast your ultimate. Okay, these are the poses. Okay, what is this item? Okay, let's talk about Serpent's Fang. Briefly. Serpent Fang gives you 12% lethality. Serpent Fang gives you 50 AD, 10% cooldown. This is good on Pike, actually. And there's a lot of shielders out there in the bot lane. So this could counter barrier, actually. Considering it's a lifesteal. See, dealing damage to a hero reduces all shields he gains. Plus 50%. 50% for melee wielders, 35% for shield for 3 seconds. So it is like an anti-heal shields. When you damage an unaffected enemy, all shields on that enemy are reduced. Shield nerfs cannot be applied to shields that only block. So this can only block a specific type of shield, I think. Magic damage. Or it cannot apply to magic damage. I'm not really sure. But yeah, Pike will this could be a really good thing for Pike. Okay, Imperial Mandate. As you can see from the stats, it's not much. It only gives you 200 health, 40%, 40 plus 40 ability power, and 20% haste. The cost is very cheap. I think. How much does it cost? They didn't say the cost. Yeah, 20 AP cooldown reduction. Co-op. When the skill slow down or imprison an enemy hero, it deals 47 to 75% bonus magic damage. And marks them for 4 seconds. Marks them. It's kind of like Font of Life. When they're marked. 6 cooldown for each enemy. So 6 cooldown for each enemy hero with that mark. Damage from an enemy friendly hero will detonate the mark. So if your an ADC hits it, it will hit the mark, inflicting 94 to 150 additional magic damage. Depends on the ally's level, and providing your allies with 20% movement speed for 2 seconds. So when you hit them, they gain movement speed. This will really buff Nami a lot, and I can see this girl getting nerfed soon, just so that she will be more balanced with this item. It's a little too strong for her. I see Seraphine will benefit this because it can hit everyone, because slow or immobilize, and charm is an immobilization. So I'm really happy that this item's here. Karma as well will be benefiting from this. I love that. Riftmaker. Now Riftmaker is this was only brought here because of Miss Gwenet. So it gives you 150 health, 70 ability power, and 15 haste. Kale will benefit this so much. This could be like her second item next to Nashor's, and then she can pop off because it gives you not only these stats. It gives you vampirism, which is lifesteal. Each layer, they get corrosion layer every 1 second during the battle. Each layer increases your damage by 3%. And 3% stack up to 3 layers, so 9. When the layer is full, additional damage by corrosion will turn into actual damage. It will turn into true damage. That's very interesting, because you can see the white font, true damage. Kale will pop off on this, especially with this boot. I mean, with this vampirism enchant. Nice to see Kale make a rise again. No wonder she's not being touched. What is this? Cosmic Drive. This is mostly for like. This is good on Arya actually, because look at that haste, and she gains that movement speed. This is a lot. So the passive is 70 AP, 30% cooldown reduction, 5% movement speed. Curse. Active skills and enhanced attacks provide a fast movement speed. Yeah. So basically, you gain movement speed when you use abilities or enhanced attacks. What else? 30 plus 70% cooldown reduction after dealing damage to an enemy hero. Movement speed continues to decay by 2 seconds. Okay, so your movement decay once you hit the hero, their movement speed decays by 2 seconds. Each trigger has a 1 second cooldown. Only the quick speed of the match. Okay, that translation is so confusing. But if you guys want to read more about this, you can check out Todos Poros on Twitter, or you can check out the English translations. These are new stuff for guilds, I think, GVG. And this is the new recalls for Jace's thing, I think. Yep. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, that's the same. That's nice. We got some item changes. This is Rabadon's instead of 2. I think it's getting an AP damage nerfed. So we'll see, instead of 2 large, needlessly large rods, we'll only get a needlessly large rod and blasting one. So I think it's gotten cheaper. As you can see here, this is the old one, and this is the new one. Instead of 120, it's 110. The passive remains the same, where you gain more ability power at 40%. You can see that Moralonomicon is getting cheaper, which is great because now you can buy anti-heal. Oh my gosh. So yeah, make sure you guys buy this now. It got nerfed on the ability power side and on the health side, but the cost got cheaper. So yeah, but other things remain the same. I love this now. I can finally get it all the time. They have a new feature over here, which you need this much amount to gain the thing. Also, we see Leandri's Anguish getting nerfed. Not getting nerfed, getting buffed in terms of pricing. It went from 3150 to 2000. I don't think there has been any other changes for that. And yeah, well, that was it for this deep dive. Final thoughts on this. Supports are gonna be more diverse now. We're not gonna see the same supports all the time. Thanks to these new support items, we're gonna get a lot more variety in the champions, especially. We'll see a lot of Pike more. We'll see a lot of anti-heals being built, you know. We'll see more mandates being built rather than Ludens, which makes sense because it's cheaper. But if you're a Lux main, you're probably gonna get Ludens either way, you know. But yeah, I'm really happy for, you know, champions that are not being played as much, like Sona. You know, Janna, I think Janna will shine even more here with Mandate and the support item. I'm really excited for that. The question is, I think the support item will take up a slot. So that's gonna kind of weaken supports a little bit. But at least we still have that option variety. Yeah, I should find out more info about these and let's see what happens in patch 3.4. Yeah, what do you guys think of these new item changes? I'm pretty excited for the next patch. It's gonna be hard to adapt to everything, but it will be all worth it in the end. Yeah, that sums up for the video. If you guys like this video, like it. If you don't dislike it, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell whenever I get a new upload. I do videos like this, reactions, gameplays, non-gameplays. Oh, excuse me. And I have a podcast talking about League of Legends, Wild Rift and PC, called the Pink Ward Podcast. You can join my Discord, which, you know, link in the description below. You know, read the rules, y'all. And yeah, I also have a coffee where you can tip me and donate me a small amount for, you know, my hard work. Lol. It will really mean a lot to me if you guys do. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is hopefully back to regular programming, regular uploads. So yeah, bye bye.